Good evening. Today we are going to see the problems for shear force and bending moment. Last videos we are with cantilever beams, and this video we are with simply supported beams. So shear force, unbalanced force, left top section, right top section, bending moment, unbalanced moment, left top section or right top section. Then we have sign convention. So just look on this so that we can keep in mind this one. Then where we have to find shear force, where we have to find bending moment. And then we have first problem. Draw SFD and BMD for beam loaded as shown in figure. Simplest problem we have taken, which is symmetrical with the center. So as symmetrical with the center, you can directly write RA equal to RB equal to total load upon 2. Or we can go by usual 40 into 2 into 3 minus RB into 6, and that is equal to 0. And that will gives us value of RB, that is equal to 40 kilonewtons. Now apply Fy 0. So we have RA plus RB minus 40 into 2, and we will get value of RA equal to 20 kilonewton, 40 kilonewton. So always keep in mind, if you have beam symmetrical, then you can directly write it in this fashion also. So RA is equal to RB equal to total load by 2. But it should be symmetrical by all means, that is for supports and all. Now though it is simple support, but as we do not have any horizontal force, so it becomes 0. So now it becomes symmetrical, and total load we have 40 into 2 by 2, and that will be 40 kilonewton. So by this way also you can find it. Now we will go with 40 40. So shear force calculation, left of a 0, then we have right of a 40 kilonewton meter, kilonewton. At C we have no load between A to C, so remains 40 kilonewton. At D we have 40 minus 40 into 2, that is load due to this UDL between C to D, and then this will be minus 40 kilonewton. Then we have left of B no load between D to B, so minus 40 kilonewton, and right of B we have 0. So these are your shear force calculations. Then bending moment we have at A is 0 because simple support, and that is at end. Then we have BM at C, so 40 into 2, which will be 80 kilonewton meter. Then we have at D, so 40 into 4 minus 40 into 2. So actually minus 40 into 2 into 1 you can take, and then we will get it as 80 kilonewton meter. We are taking at D, and we have total load which is acting here at center of this, which will be 40 into 2, and this will be 1 meter. Then we have bending moment at B, that is 0. Now maximum bending moment we have at center, and then we have 40 into 3, that is due to this, means we have to consider portion till 3 meters only because it is symmetrical, so maximum value will be at center. Then we have this will be 40, and then we have this of 1 meter. So we have this will be 40 kilonewton per meter. This is 1 meter, and it will act at center point 0.5. And then we have this will be 40 into 3 minus 40 into 1 into zero point 0.5, and then it comes 100 kilonewton meter. So we have this will be 100 kilonewton meter. So we have, then we will plot it. Then we have this will be 40 kilonewton, no load. So you can see here we do not have any load. So polynomial function that plays important role. We have x to the power 0. Then C to D, we have this as x to the power 0. So we will get it as x to the power 1 minus 40 kilonewton. So this will be x to the power 1. Then no load. So this becomes x to the power 0. And right of B, we have 0. So this we have SFD in kilonewtons. Then we will go for BMD. At A, we have 0. Then at C we have 80 kilonewton meter. Then we have, you can see x to the power 0 here. So here we have x to the power 1. Then we have maximum at E, I can say, which is at center of this. So this is point E, we can say, and we have this value that is 100 kilonewton meter. So you can see this is x to the power 2 between C to D. then AT at D, and then we have 0. So we have this as BMD in kilonewton meter. So likewise, we have to go for simply supported beams. Then we have a beam like this with lever arm, and then we have 200, and then we will apply equal and opposite force here. And from this, these two forces are going to form a couple, this 200 and this 200. And from this we are going to get this as 200, this will be as it is, and then we have 200 into zero point 0.5, 100 kilonewton meter. Then we have moment about A0, so we have 200 into 4 plus 100 minus RB into 6 equal to 0, and RB will be 150 kilonewton. Apply Fy0 RA plus RB minus 200, and then RA we will get as 50 kilonewtons, and then we will have this FBD, and then shear force left of A0, right of A 50 kilonewton, left of C 50, right of C 50 minus 200 minus 150 kilonewton, and left of B same, and right of B 0. Then we have bending moment calculations at A 0. Then we have left of C and right of C. So left of C we have 50 into 4, 200 kilonewton meter. Then we have right of C, then right of C we have 50 into 4 plus 100, so 300 kilonewton, and at B we have 0. So we have bending moment calculations like this, and then we will plot it. So 50 kilonewton no load. So here, as we do not have any load, so this becomes x to the power 0. Then we have 150 kilonewton, then no load, so this again becomes x to the power 0, and then we have 0 over here. So we have this is SFD in kilonewtons. Then we will go to BMD. Then we have 0 at A. Then we have at left of C, we have 200 kilonewton meter. Right of C, we have 300 kilonewton meter. And then we have 0. So now you can see here we have x to the power 0. This is x to the power 1, x to the power 0. So we have x to the power 1. Now you can see from 200 to 100 we have 100 kilonewton meter, and as we are in BMD, so we should have couple clockwise of 100 kilonewton meter. So vertical line in SFD gives you concentrated load or reaction. Here you can see here we have 50 and this 150, so total this we have 200, and that is downward, so you can see 200 we have downward. Then we have last problem, that is 80, 260 kilonewton meter overhang we have. So moment about C. So we have R1 into 4 minus 60 into 4 into 2 equal to 0, and R1 is 240 kilonewton. And then summation Fy 0. So we have R1 plus R2 minus 60 into 4 minus 80 equal to 0 gives us R2 is equal to 80 kilonewton. So we have total 320 kilonewton. And then this will be FBD. And then we will start with left of A 0 because we have concentrated load over there. Right of A minus 80. Left of B we have minus 80 as it is. Right of B we have minus 80 plus 240, 160 kilonewton. Then we have left of C 160 minus 240, so minus 80 kilonewton. Right of, so this is right of C. So we have right of C that is equal to 0. So this is right of C equal to 0. So right of C. And then we have bending moment calculations. So we have bending moment at A, we have 0. Then bending moment at B, we have minus 80 into 2 minus 160 kilonewton meter. Then at C, we have 0. Then we have to find shear force equal to 0. So let us, we have this will be at a distance x from B. So we have minus 80 plus 240 minus 60 into x, and because we have considered that portion only till x, so we are in this version. So we have this as 80, then we have this as 240, and then we have x, and this will be my value of 60 kilonewton meter. That portion only we have to consider left of x, and therefore we have minus 80 plus 240 minus 60 into x. We will get x 2.67 meter, and from this we can find bending moment at x. So minus 80 into 2 plus 2.67. So I have this distance 2.67 2.67 meters. So till this 2.67 meters. So 80 into 2 plus 2, 4.67. Then we have plus 240 into 2.67 minus 60 into 2.67 square by 2. And that comes 53.33. So we have kilonewton meter. So we have moment. So moment we have kilonewton meter. Then we will plot it. Left of A0, right of A minus 80, then left of B minus 80, then we have plus 160, then we have 0, A minus 80, and then we have 0. So actually this 160 we should have below this. So this should be below this actually. And then we have, this will be SFD in kilonewtons. So SFD in kilonewtons. And then we have BMD. So we have at B we have minus 160 kilonewton meter, and at 2.67 meters. So we can say at this point where actually we have shear force 0. So we have this diagram. If you will plot it, then we have diagram in this fashion. And then we are going to get 0 somewhere below this, and then we will have this bending moment diagram. You can see below this we have plotted. So x we have taken 2.67 here. So this distance we have 2.67 meter. And then here we have value 53.33 kilonewton meter. Power, you can see the polynomial function x to the power 0. We have x to the power 1. Here x to the power 1. We have x to the power 2. So likewise, we have to go for polynomial functions of BMD. So we have this as BMD in kilonewton meter. So likewise, you have to plot the bending moment diagram. So today we will stop here only. Thank you.